Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will show you how to configure VLANs on a MikroTik router and how to block clients to access the gateways. I have prepared a topology for the topic in this video. I have here two internet plugged in port 1 and port 2, and in port 3, I will assign VLAN 10, and port 4 and 5, I will assign VLAN 20. The goal of this video is to show you how to block client access on the VLAN gateway and the WAN gateways. Without further ado, let's get started. First, I will configure the basic settings on the MikroTik router so it can have an internet connection. Okay, so we're now done doing the basic configuration. Next, I will create a bridge and assign port 3, 4, and 5 as members in that bridge. Next, I will configure VLANs on that bridge. I will create two VLANs, VLAN 10 and VLAN 20. Assign IP addresses on each VLAN and set up a DHCP server. So go to interface, then VLAN 10, VLAN ID 10, interface bridge, apply. We'll just copy that one. VLAN 20, VLAN ID 20, then bridge yung interface. Okay. Next, we will assign IP addresses on the two VLANs. Go to IP address, click plus, interface VLAN 10, address 192.168.10.1/24. Copy for VLAN 20 as well. Then we will create DHCP server. On these two VLANs, go to IP DHCP server, click DHCP setup, choose the VLAN interface, then just click next. Let's do it again for VLAN 20. So we are now done with assigning IP addresses and DHCP server. So now, I will assign port 3 to have VLAN 10 network and port 4 and 5 to have VLAN 20 network. Let's go to the bridge, go to VLANs, click plus, VLAN ID 10, then tag the bridge, then for the untag, choose port 3. Apply and OK. Click plus again. We will now create for the VLAN ID 20, tag the bridge interface, then untag the 4 and 5. Next, go to ports. Then since we want port 3 to have the VLAN 10 network, go to double click that one, then go to VLAN tab, then in the PVID, add here PVID 10. Apply and OK. Then for port 4 and 5, do the same. Go to VLAN and PVID 20. Then lastly, go to bridge, then bridge filtering. So we are now done with VLAN configuration in the router. We can check by accessing a computer. So I will connect this computer and check if it gets an IP address from VLAN 10. So as you can see, it gets an IP from VLAN 10 network. I will access also VLAN 20 PC. So as you can see as well, it gets an IP from VLAN 20 network. So we will now proceed with the configuration on how to block client access to the VLAN gateways. So go to the MikroTik IP firewall filter. Then click plus. Change, choose input. Source address, the network address of VLAN 10. Then for the destination address, input here the gateway of VLAN 10, 192.168.10.1. And action, drop, apply. We'll just copy that one. Then edit the destination address to 192.168.20.1. This is the gateway of VLAN 20. Apply. Then we'll also copy. Next, we will now block the one gateway. So the gateway of ISP1 is 10.0.0.1. Then change this to forward. Apply. Let's do the same for ISP2. The gateway of my ISP2 is 10.20.0.1. Apply, then OK. So this is the VLAN filter for VLAN 10. Let's create also for the VLAN 20. Click plus. General. Chain input. Source address of VLAN 20 is 192.168.20.0/24. Then the destination address is 192.168.20.1. This is the gateway of VLAN 20. And action, drop, apply. Let's copy that one. Then let's do the same for the VLAN 10 gateway. Let's copy, then create a rule for blocking the 1. So for this is the ISP1 gateway. Then for the ISP2 gateway, apply, OK. So we are now done with VLAN 20 filter. So let's check. I will access again the VLAN 10 PC. This is the VLAN 10 PC. So I will access the gateway of VLAN 10. So as what you can see, I cannot access it. How about the VLAN 20 gateway? I also cannot access it. How about the ISP1 gateway? So as you can see, I cannot access it. How about the ISP2 gateway? I also cannot access it. So, but it still have an internet. So I will proceed now to the VLAN 20 PC. So this is the VLAN 20 PC. Let's check if it cannot access the gateway. Let's access the VLAN 20 gateway. Still cannot access. So then how about VLAN 10? So it cannot access as well. How about the ISP1 gateway? Still cannot access. Then ISP2 gateway. How about the internet? So it still have an internet. So if we're going to disable that one, so you can see that by default, if you don't have any filters, your clients can access the gateways. So let's check here in, let's say, VLAN 10. So as you can see, the VLAN 10 PC can now access the MikroTik using the gateways of your VLAN and your WAN. So for security reasons, we need to disable that one. That's why we created firewall filter rules. And that's it, everyone. This is how to configure VLANs on a MikroTik router and how to block gateways. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. Bye for now and have a nice day.